Welcome to today's lecture. We're going to learn about adjectives. Adjective is one of the 8 parts of speech. So what are they? Adjectives are used to describe words. And so they tell us more about something. They tell us more about, let's say, for example, a noun or a pronoun. So a noun is a name of a person, thing, place, animal, or an idea. So adjectives are used to describe a noun. So they tell us more about a noun, that is description. And so we talked about an adjective. So a word that tells you about a noun is an adjective. It modifies a noun. Modification is talking more about something. So it answers questions like what kind, how many, and which one. For example, Timothy bought a used car. Here, the adjective is used because it answers the question what kind. So you can ask yourself this question: what kind of a car did Timothy buy? So the answer will be a used car. Mary baked 4 pies. So this answers the question how many. So the question would be how many pies did Mary bake? So 4. Dad drives the blue car. This is an adjective which answers the question which one. Which car does Dad drive? So adjectives, we said what they are and we said they describe words. So to explain further and to show you the easiest way to determine an adjective in a sentence is to check, like checking which word is an adjective. We say that they tell us the shape, they tell us the size of something, the color, the number, quality. So the shape can be let's say oval, it can be round, it can be like a triangle or a triangular thing. So if it doesn't explain the shape, it will tell you more about the size of something, which will be big, small, slim, tall, and more. So if it doesn't tell you the shape, it will tell you the size, or then it will tell you the color, like blue, like pink, orange, yellow. Adjectives also tell us about number of something, number of people, number of things, number of animals. So it will be, you can say 10, you can say 3, 10, 11, not 10, 100, 11, like number. How many people are here? There are 11 people here. So the quality, something can be good, can be bad, can be, let's say, sweet. So if something is not, if the adjective does not explain about the shape, then it explain about the size, the color, the number, the quality, and more. Adjectives are very, very broad. So we can give an example here. The shape, you can say the table is round. That is the shape of the table. So the size house is big. The man is tall. She wore a pink dress. She wore a pink dress. Number, you can give an example. Like, I have 2 sisters. Bad, good. He has a good behavior. The honey tastes sweet. These are examples. These are examples of adjectives in a sentence. And so we're going to see several examples of adjectives. Number 1, the car is white. White is an adjective, which white is a color, yeah. So what this adjective white tells us more about the noun car. So it tells us the car is white. Which color is the car? It is white. So this is a wooden boat. This is the noun. This is the adjective. So it tells us more about the boat. It is wooden. This is material. So the candies are sweet. Sweet is an adjective which explains more about the candies. There were 8 girls. This is the number of girls. As we said, adjectives tell us the number. And then this house is big. Big is the size of the house, and so it is an adjective which tells us more about the house. So to summarize and to conclude, the adjectives we said they are describing words. They describe about a noun or a pronoun. For example, in the word juicy orange, the orange is juicy. So juicy is the adjective which describes the noun orange. So it is one of the 9 parts of speech. You know the other parts of speech, branching from nouns, adverbs, verbs, and what have you. They do not modify verbs, adverbs, or other adjectives. So they only modify nouns and pronouns. And there are several types of adjectives, yeah, which you learn in another lecture, a different lecture, because as I said, adjective is a broad topic. So guys, thank you for watching. Let's meet on the next lecture, and kindly do not forget to subscribe.